everybody, what's up and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Liz. And today we're going to be talking about Daniel Conahan and the two sets of murders or serial killings that are attached to him. So, who is Daniel Conahan? Daniel Conahan is a convicted serial killer. He is prominently known for his crimes against the LGBTQ community and what became known as the Hog Trail murders. Daniel was originally from Charlotte, North Carolina, but his family did move to Punta Gorda, Florida, shortly after he was born. I'm going to give you a very brief background of him. I don't feel bad for this guy. I feel horrible for his victims. Anywho, so when he was a teenager, he came out as being a homosexual, and his parents hated it. So they sent him to see psychiatrists, basically so they could fix him. So he was not gay. Obviously that didn't work because of his crimes against the LGBTQ community. Now, with the hope that therapy would help him, they hoped that it would correct him, but he continued to be an outcast for like the rest of his high school career. Now, after he graduated high school, he would join the Navy in 1977, but this is when his crimes would start. So he was stationed at the Great Lakes Naval Station in Illinois, but just 1 year after, he would nearly be court-martialed for taking fellow officers off base for sex, or for homosexual acts is what it's listed as. But ultimately, he would end up being discharged for fighting with a man who he almost forced fellatio on, so he was discharged. So after him leaving, he would stay in Chicago for about 13 years until he moved back to Punta Gorda so he could take care of his parents, because his parents were quite older. He then went back to school. He became an LPN. If you don't know what an LPN is, that's a licensed practical nurse. And he ended up working for the Charlotte Regional Medical Center. Why an LPN? I have no idea, but this would help him tremendously in his crimes, unfortunately. And these crimes that he would commit for years. And these crimes would haunt Charlotte County till this day. And even Fort Myers. That, my friends, is a little introduction to Daniel Conahan. This is a short part 1. Part 2 is going to be about the Hog Trail murders, and then part 3 is the Fort Myers 8, which I'll kind of talk about in that video, and then we have a final video. So I'll see you guys in the next one.